gonna be enough today. Because, it is absolutely freezing. And I got... 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, just 1 second. That's... There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm tired of having to talk over the music in this game, so I, brought it way, way down. Oh, Lord. So, why are we playing this game? Well, because it's been sitting in my library for, what, 2 years now? I own this game on, like, 3 separate storefronts, and, I've never touched it. 2 of those storefronts, I got it for free. We're playing my Steam copy, which I think I also got for free. I think I bought this on GOG. And I never touched this game. And everyone was like, "Oh, Hunter, you've been playing too much Frostpunk again, haven't you?" I'm like, I have not played a single Frostpunk. I have never played a single Frostpunk game. Or a round of Frostpunk, I guess. I've played many hours of other games that seem similar, like Surviving Mars or City Skylines, Sim City, Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is similar to Frostpunk, right? But you can clearly draw extremely obvious comparisons between Frostpunk and Red Alert 2. It's just totally obvious. Like, frankly, I'm amazed that you guys can't see it. What was a strategy game where you could break the ice? There was a strategy game where you could, I think it was an old one. There was a strategy game where you could break the ice and the enemy tanks would fall through the ice. What was that? Was that Tiberium's Sun? It feels like that's Tiberium's Sun, but it might have been Red Alert 2. I played both of those. It's gotta be one of those, I think. I think it's gotta be one of those. I don't know. You guys wanna jump into the game here? Oh, hang on, there's a black screen. Probably because the game capture is trying to capture Genshin Impact, and Genshin Impact doesn't exist right now. Yeah, there it goes. So, we're playing this because, well, if you're here on the eastern seaboard, you know that it's been freezing, like, non-stop. It has been non-stop winter weather. I had to go out and move carts in the freezing rain. Oh, there's a dog in the room. Oh, it's the dog. Hi, what are you doing? Huh? Looking for crumbs on the floor again? We must always say hi to the dog. But yeah, we're playing a game, like, it's been freezing here on the eastern seaboard, so we're gonna play a game about it. So, let's jump right in. Some buildings, such as the infirmary, have better insulation and are warmer. Great for them. Good for them. Fulfilling a promise will make people hopeful. Hey. So is that 63 in Fahrenheit or Celsius? Or Kelvin? Pick your poison. Fahrenheit is dumb.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight.
Sounds like a you problem.
Rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us.
This is what happens when you don't stop global warming, kids.
We've lost.
We all freeze and die.
And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
And this is where we came up with the Snowpiercer strategy.
Leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us.
Can you imagine if it fell through the ice? It's like, well, we're fucked.
That pushed us forward. Slowly. Step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you could have put that anywhere. Why'd we have to build it all the way over here? Okay, we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. Why would you go somewhere where it's colder? You're already off to a bad start here, guys. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world, as we know it, has crumbled. Capitalism is dead, guys! Yay! How am I doing that? I don't have hands. How's he doing that? Oh my god! So do I move the camera in this with SAD or arrow keys? It's with SAD. Oh, thank God. I was playing Command & Conquer 3 this past week, and they wanted me to move the camera with arrow keys. Can you believe that? We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we will freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. How do I do that? Alright, let's see. Wood crates, steel wreckage. Okay, you can move the camera with your mouse by holding the right mouse button. You can also use with SAD. Zoom in, out, rotate it. Okay. Resource management is crucial to city survival. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations in the cookhouse. I almost said something very different, I'll admit. Later in the game, more resource types may appear. Alright, so we're looking for coal piles. I can disable this. Good. Here's some coal. Build a coal mine here to start extraction. Or we could get a pile here. Yeah, okay. Get 2 workers working on that one and 2 workers working on that one. How many do we have right now? We have... doesn't say, actually. I figured that would be up here. Alright, you guys, go to work. Oh, take your time. I don't suppose we can break out the snow shovels and dig to that, can we? This is awesome, by the way. I love snow deformation in video games. When they have to push through the snow. Oh, Project Jazz, thanks for coming to our sad state of affairs where we're gonna freeze to death because here on the East Coast we are freezing to death. I'm gonna get 4 working on that just so we don't absolutely die. Look, we already got some fire barrels going over there. Now, why would you guys take another path? Why would you go through the effort of pushing through even more snow? Why would you do this? Let's get working on wood as well. And metal. Let's not just focus on coal. Hey, look, more coal. Get 2 working on that. I have a heater. Yeah, I have plenty of heaters. In fact, my room here is right off of the heating vent. So I get the majority of the heating in the basement here. As long as the door is closed, which it is not. Whoops. We can speed this up, right? Yes, okay. Always play on the faster game speeds. Alright, construction, let's see. Use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen in order to order the construction or dismantling of buildings and streets. Only people who are not currently at work can construct buildings. Alright, cool. This seems manageable. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer and provide better living and work conditions. To make the best use of the heat zone, buildings are placed on a radial grid. All buildings must be connected to the generator by a street in order to function. Okay. And we have control of time, because I'm a time god.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Apparently night is coming. Okay, cool. Let's start building some tents. That's probably enough. Okay, here we go. Build a street. I want a street going there so that we can get to the coal easier. All right, proceed. Okay, good. He will actually shovel that out for us. We need more wood. Additional wood can be found here. Yeah. Right on. All right, the tents are up, and I think no, the generator's inoperable right now. All right, how do we turn it on? Here we go. Okay, now we have some heat. Our discontent went up for absolutely no reason. Guys, we got the generator working. People on normal work shifts are free to see to their needs. We're gonna have to establish some night shift rules here. Let's see. Book of Laws. Emergency shift, child labor. I want that one. Cemetery or corpse disposal. Fighting arena. Let's see. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand and the cost of everything else or die. Can force workers at any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Will raise discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Alright, child labor. Children can work in safe workplaces. Hope will fall slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Alright, we have some things to consider here. On one hoof, we have child labor. On the other hoof, child labor. I see no problems with this. Why do other people see problems with this? Alright, it's something to consider. It is saying it's something to consider. Consider, if you will, child labor. The generator is off. Oh. What do you mean it's off? No, it's on. The generator's on. Alright, the generator is the heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. The generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heating output. You see the problem? A child cannot work? A child can absolutely work. I see no problem with it. What are you talking about? Alright, coal consumption is 6 per hour. We have 72. Yeah, we have enough to survive the night. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Thank you. Oh, thermal vision. Right, so this is livable, this is comfortable, and this is chilly. Cold, very cold, and freezing. Alright, nothing is freezing yet. We live in a hole. A very deep hole. Apparently we still have lack of shelter for a few people. We have enough coal for about 10 hours. Child might get hurt and easily get frostbite. Oh, I disagree. Alright, we do have some sick people, though. I'm gonna look into that. We're gonna need wood in order to get a medical post up and running. These early days are gonna be annoying, aren't they? People, we've been here less than a day. Day-night cycle. Temperature inside a building depends on the power setting of the generator. If the building is in a heat zone, that building's insulation. No, that's, here we go. Day-night cycle. City wakes up at 6. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 1800 hours, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. All right. Well, in order to construct things, we need wood, which you guys have not been gathering. And I just noticed this 24 available thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and assign more of you guys to metal and stuff. Hey, there they go. Alright, alright. Wait, what time is it? Where's the damn clock? Oh, there it is.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Yes, yes, there is. Number of sick is rising, and we don't have the materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. All right, let's see. Yep, all right, we're doing the emergency shift thing. Oh, they didn't like that. Well, fuck you guys. All right, med post. Get to work on that. Let's figure out how to get the sick to stop being sick. Preferably without cutting people's legs off. All right, that looks good there.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
What do you mean, end of shift? We just started! Oh, wow, okay. The time actually does move very fast. Right, there we go. That's functioning. And now the sick will be less sick. And we actually do have more coal. Good. The coal. Is this game on Xbox? This game is on a lot of stuff, actually. I got this on Steam, but it's also on GOG. It's also on the Epic Games Store. I think it was free on Epic Games Store recently. But I am compelled to tell you that it's probably on Green Man Gaming. I'm checking that for you right now, Daniel. Yes, it is on Green Man Gaming. You could get it for $30, and if you use our affiliate link, you'll be helping Head Hunter Productions out in the process. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will help us extend working hours. Extended shift. Yeah, alright, sign that.
Hear me. New law in the city.
10 hours isn't enough, I suppose, in our circumstances. Yeah, fucker, it's the frozen apocalypse. Now get back to work, you lazy shits. I don't know, streets are an entirely different category for some reason. Alright, I want that, and I want that. And we're gonna start working on shelters. We are out of wood. Yeah, I'm working on that too. I get 7 people working on that there. Start laying out some roads. Sorry, you guys, I can't afford that right now. What are you doing? Going to get coal? All right. Wait, did that snow over? Yeah, kinda. It's still snowing. It's kind of. I call it New Frost York. Where do we name this town? Or is it not even a town right now? Alright, let's see here. Some buildings, such as the medical post or the workshop, require intense menial labor from the people employed there, and as such can only be staffed by engineers, workers only provide manual labor. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check your workforce distribution by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. Alright, hypothetically speaking though, what is the minimal age at which children can work? Because this game is going days at a time. I can't just have these kids doing nothing. Illness and healthcare. Here we go. Cold homes or workplaces cause people to get sick. Without proper care, they can become gravely ill and might die. The sick can be treated in medical posts, but the gravely ill need an infirmary to be treated. The radical treatment law allows you to treat gravely ill in medical posts, but some of them will be left as amputees. Oh, good. That's exactly what I was afraid of. The sustained life law allows you to keep the gravely ill alive, but untreated in medical posts. Who the fuck would do that? Right? Like, medication for the kids who have no reason to live. Who would think of such a thing? You're stupid. Hunter, how can you be such a heartless bastard? Look at what we're dealing with, people! We're in this frozen hellscape! We adapt or we die! Now let's get to work on a workshop. Gathering post. People work here, gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. Alright. I want that one. What's the maximum on these, by the way? Oh, God. It's only 54. Okay. We're gonna need better means of coal extraction, lumber extraction, and steel extraction, because these are not gonna last us forever. The coal, however, might. That's a lot of coal. That is a lot. It's very cold? Yeah, no shit, it's very cold. What else do we got here? Hunter's Hut. Cookhouse. How much food do we have? 100. Okay. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. Okay. We might want to start with that one. That's big, though, isn't it? We could build outward, but I'll have to increase the heat level. I want to keep the, let's keep the steam level, oh no, wait, we actually can't do that, okay. Okay, so we are consuming 144 per day. We have... Alright, we met our coal quota for the day, and for some reason you bastards aren't using the convenient road that I've built for you. What's wrong with you? Okay, we got 13 hungry people. Okay, tell you what. Let's get the cookhouse. Cookhouse needs to be warm. Hunter's Hut could go, like, on the exterior.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Alright, we'll get 2 people. Alright. 4 food rations from 2 raw food. Okay, rations. It's food rations. Alright, so they're done gathering, despite my discontent. Let's get another road going this way, people. And we'll get a gathering post way out there. Do you want that to be warm? Too bad. You can't have it. Life doesn't always go your way. Those torches? Are you rioting? Hang on. The lack of home stirs anger. Okay, fine. I will provide shelter for everyone. We'll make this a priority. Everybody calm the fuck down. We will start immediately. I can only afford one. We spent the remainder of our lumber budget on... Yeah, Okay, so, let's see what we can research, yeah? Yeah. Heaters. Allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. That'll take 7 hours. Or we could get the steam hub. Steam hub. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones. Okay, I want that one. I want that one. Exploration. Beacon. Allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them into our city. Cool. Cool. Coal Thumper. Or faster gathering. Well, we can't really do much because right now we're focusing on the housing crisis. It is a housing crisis. I can introduce a new law, hey! Alright, so what is the fighting arena? Nothing relieves tension, new building. Evening bouts will reduce discontent. Downside is I will have to build a fighting arena. That sounds like the opposite of a problem. Radical treatment or sustain life. Who would want to sustain life, though? If you're not contributing to our ice society, then what good are you? We're forming a new society out here. We call it Icetown. Icetown, USA. United States of Antarctica. United States of Antarctica. Brilliant. Truly, I am disease. Fighting would make a terrible idea. Fighting would make a great idea. It worked for the Romans. It worked for the Romans! Kept the Romans in check, didn't it? Alright, so, another problem. We're out of workers. And I'm gonna need additional lumber in order to solve your housing crisis. And we only have like 14 hours to build all those houses.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Oh, god damn it. Weather changes, okay. Hope and discontent levels are crucial for the social stability of the city. There are many factors that can affect them. The most important are people's needs, buildings, laws, and abilities. Wait, this is different. Well, I'm looking for weather changes. Why do you open the wrong thing every time? Temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast in the next 5 days. That is shown in the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. See all the factors affecting temperature in the buildings, hover over them. Okay. Well, right now it's negative 40. All right, everybody get to work. What are these? These kids? Yes, these are
Work
kids.
time. Get back to work.
All right, tell you what. I'm gonna need you guys. I'm gonna need a lot more people gathering wood if this is what. Look, you people want houses. Go bring me some lumber. All right. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. And keep up the coal gathering. No resting. Not my town. This Icetown, USA. Alright, you guys out there are gonna freeze, but, you're the guy, you people want housing. I need child labor? I absolutely need child labor. Let's look into that right now. Right, let's see. Child labor, safe jobs. So what constitutes a safe job? Can they go out and gather? That seems safe. That seems safe. Sign it. Children can be employed in safe workplaces. Okay, cool. That just freed up 15! Get the wood! Kids! Go get it! They want the lumber. That's... Come on! Wood. Everybody wants houses. More! I think these tents are actually useless. Oh no, actually they provide shelter for 10 people. Okay, not bad. Well, what's up? Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city when the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. We'll do what we can. We will have to go scouting. Make a child work all day. Well, what else are they gonna do? They can't go to school. We have no schools. They can't. What are they gonna just sit around and be bored all day? I'm doing them a favor. Now they got something to do. I'm not the bad guy here. Steel wreckage depleted. Oh no. Well, actually, we're pretty okay on steel right now, actually. Now, why is this blinking red? Also, food. We're gonna have to start thinking about that pretty soon. We're down to half. Discontent just went down. Their work shift is about to end, and they're coming back, and they're realizing, hey, more space to build tents. Build a couple more in there. What's up? Our people have become gravely ill due to frostbites. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Well, let's see. We could do radical treatment. 30% of the gravely ill-treated in medical posts will be left as amputees. We have to wait another 13 hours before we can put radical treatment in, into play. I will assign another person to work in the medical tent, though. People will cancel me for child labor. No! Like, if they didn't want me to use child labor, why would they put it in the game? Huh? You put me in charge of the new Ice Society. I am not the enemy. You're the enemy for criticizing me. Fucking sucking, pucking, stupid. You people. All right, which one of these are you actually building? Okay, cancel this one. This one actually will be enough. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hell yes. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of the other ones. Let's free up some of that lumber. And let's get to work on the hunter's hut. It's my hut. They named a hut after me, guys. I'm doing such a good job. Why else would they name a hut after me? All right, let's see here. Let's get to researching. Yeah, what does a sawmill do? Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. Nice, okay. Steelworks. Extracts iron ore from deep deposits. Good, good. Faster gathering. Let's start with that. Let's just get a nice little boost. Child is weak and only the strongest and the oldest one and the wise ones will work with work. What? No, everyone should be working. Okay, we have 10 gravely ill people. We're working on that. Apparently our medical capacity is not up to snuff. We also have widespread starvation. No, wait, I think that is going down, actually. Because, yeah, see, they're going to get their food. Yeah, they're just hungry after a work day. Don't, like, you can ignore that one. Oh, wait, no. Okay, how about this? We put the kids to work in the soup kitchen. There we go. Now they're in the soup kitchen. And we get 6 people out hunting for food. His pals Richard, Rudolph, Robert, and Richard over there. A lot of R's. Okay, so frozen trees. How much resources would that provide us? How are we fixed for coal? About a day's worth of coal. Good. We've fulfilled our coal quota for the day. Oh, that'll work? That'll work for you, Lashandra. Good. I'm so glad. So glad that my child labor practices don't have you upset. We need engineers working that. Hang on. I sent engineers out here to work. There we go. Efficiency 100%. Our medical capacity is at maximum. How about that? Yes. I really doubt you're gonna find any animals out there, by the way, but, you do you. Aminimals. I think they all died along with the bees. The bees are all dead, too. I hope you guys have coats, because you're gonna need them soon. Okay, that has 24 working hours. Temperature is chilly. What about these guys? Temperature is cold. Moderate risk of falling ill. We need to get those heaters. Heaters. We need heaters. It's my free time to figure out what exactly we need here. I might build another street that connects over to the woodpile proper. But at some point, we're gonna have to connect to these coal deposits. At some point. Most of the wood is actually concentrated over here, so we'll focus on that. Alright, next day. Unless you guys have another issue that you'd like me to, Oh, we can sign our new law. Okay. Radical treatment, here we go. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations.
A new law has passed.
That brought up hope and discontent. Alright, so, you got, frostbite here. I recommend leeches. Brilliant. Hunters. Mees? That's what I should call you guys. Hunters. Anyway, hunters leave the city to hunt in Frostland for food. They work from 6 p.m. until 6 a.m. Initially, they bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hut. Research upgrades to significantly increase the hunt yield. Okay. And how come you haven't started work on this? How's the faster gathering going, boys? Haven't even started, sir. What? I think most of our resource stuff is going to be concentrated here. To the... what is this? The southern part of the... I don't have a compass, actually. Okay.
The work shift starts.
There we go. Okay. Alright, now they're working on it. There we go. Research rate 100%. We are running very low on food, but we're good on rations. And we're out of food now. I'm gonna send more hunters. Okay, so that's a projected 12 a day. Where did all these workers... oh, no, wait. No, I know. A lot of the deposits dried up, so now we have, some people who got nothing to do. Not like these kids over here. They got plenty to do. Plenty. Alright, so one of our objectives, stockpile some coal. Sure. Let's double down on our coal extraction. We need 200 of that. We're burning through a lot of it every day, so, Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Just let it run. Just let it run. What? What's up? Child injured at work. Scold the kid for being careless? You know, I really want to click this. Alright. Give him the day off. Even though he doesn't deserve it! Here, let's get... You're out there picking up wood! What, do you got a splinter or some shit? Faster gathering! Gathering speed from coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage has now increased by 15%. That is way lower than I wanted it to be. Alright, so the steam hub. Or heaters. Alright, that consumes coal. There we go. We got a decent amount of metal going, so let's go ahead and start research on the heaters. First, death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives in this harsh world. We need a way to dispose of the body. Alright, let's see. What can we do? We can do a cemetery or corpse disposal. New building, the snow pit. No risk of disease from unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. You have to dig it, hope will fall, and discontent will rise. Or a cemetery. No risk of disease. Each burial will keep some people from work for a few hours, and I have to establish it. I don't want to do any of these. Both of these suck. Where's cannibalism? We have to resort to cannibalism. It's the only way. It's the only way we can do this. All right, we'll do the snow pit, but I'm gonna need a while to get that into effect. Wood crates have been depleted. Okay, so that deposit over there is now useless. We'll shift the workforce over here. You guys can start working on metal. Get the kids over here. Get the kids involved, too. We got a cozy little, resource gathering operation going on here. Let's keep it that way. All the resources over here are done. We'll use the roads for, actually, can we recycle the roads? I don't think we can. Cannibals will not and won't work. Well, no, they will work. Everybody works. Generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. It'll beat our city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. I already did that. I already did those things. With basic resources secured for the— hey! Automatically completed that objective. We can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. I'm gonna start on those heaters first.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Of course, right now we're not gonna do anything because these lazy bastards aren't working. Bastards. Do we have anything that needs to be built? Tell you the truth, I'd like another medical post because, one's not really cutting it, is it? So we'll get a second medical post. We'll get some engineers off of, some of our, yeah, alright. Replace those with child workers. That's fine. Makes you wonder, why on earth did we abolish child labor? We lost a significant portion of the workforce when we abolished child labor. You believe that? Like, what the shit? Did you guys at least put that dead body, like, where it's not gonna get in the way? Is it at least in a tent or something? There we go. Okay. Higher medical capacity. Temperature requirements. Let's see. Many buildings, such as the cookhouse or medical post, must be at least chilly or warmer inside to function. Place them in the heat zone around a generator or a steam hub. Otherwise, they could stop working when it gets colder. Like this one? Yeah, exactly like this one. I think I just picked where our first steam hub is going. There go the hunters. One of our people has died. Oh no. Well, we'll fix that with the signing of our next law. There it is. All right, corpse disposal. Snow pit.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Discontent just went way up. Must be placed outside any heat zone so bodies don't rot. Okay, Can do. I think I have the perfect spot for it. Alright, get that done. What happened? What's up? The mother has refused to let her daughter go to work, afraid she'll get injured. We could look the other way this time, but others might see it as unfair. No exceptions. Or we could get, or we could have some free hope. But you know, I'll take the free hope. Like, since you asked, we'll give you the day off, but she's back at work tomorrow. If she's not, you will be hung from the neck until dead. We're gonna hang your body from one of these posts on the generator. Why did discontent go up? Why did discontent go up? Guys, it got warmer. Oh, no, wait, it's going down. Okay. Actually, it's going down a lot. What did I do? Alright, now we got a bunch of people working on that. Also, the work shift just started, so that's good.
There's plenty to do.
Snow pit established. Now we can dispose of corpses, but that doesn't mean people are more content or hopeful. Dumping our dead in the snow is nothing to be proud of. Yes, it is. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Donate the body to the fire. We could burn corpses! That's a great idea! Power the generator with the corpses. So I was just gonna say cannibalism, but that works too. As long as the dead body is useful. That's why I built the snow pit, because we can use them. Because, like, I was looking at laws further down the line here. Organ transplants. We can use the body parts of our deceased to save lives and accelerate healing. This way, the dead can contribute to the survival of our city. See? Fucking smart. Also, organic fertilizer. Anything that doesn't get useful is used for the crops that we will plant somehow. Don't ask me how we're gonna do that. I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, we got a lot of lumber, a lot of coal, a lot of steel, one steam core. Yeah, we're working on ways to get more of those. It's honestly not temperature livable, huh? How? Oh, better insulation apparently. And this one, comfortable. Way better insulation. And you guys, chilly. Whatever. Hi, cartoons! Welcome to Icetown, USA! That's right, that's still our name. Steam hub! Okay, let's get that up and running. That's 20 steel. Must be attached to a road. And we're gonna put it right there. And another one right here. So that those houses are warm. And these guys over here are just gonna have to suffer. I can't do anything for them. Alright, that one should get built pretty quick. It's right off of the storage depot. How many bodies can this hold? How many people can we bury in the snow pit? It doesn't say, actually. If it doesn't say, I'm gonna assume unlimited. Alright, yeah, see, that's getting built pretty quick. That's good. Alright, time for a new research project. Exploration and industry. The beacon. Let's get to work. We have to rescue at least 20 survivors from the expedition. Also, we're running out of food again. We're running out of food again. Wood crate just got depleted. It's another source of wood gone. Well, then we're gonna have them move over to hunting. Beautiful. Okay. Beacon shouldn't take too much longer. Actually, it will take much longer. It's only at 30%, and the workday is almost over. I could have them work harder, but yeah, it's not really worth it for that research. Heat zone range level 2. This one we need to have working 24 hours. This one, on the other hand, o'clock to 1800. That's during work shift. And this is just all day. What about, like, just overnight?
It's off time.
I can introduce a new law. Okay, let's see here. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. How about soup? Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. What's the problem with soup? I like soup! We could add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, and some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. Bitch! Will it... Extra rations for the ill? No, they get nothing. Gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes. Low cost, I like. Actually, most of these... This actually does sound exclusively beneficial. Gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. I want to get this, though. The organ transplants. What else is here? Child labor, all jobs. Children can be employed in most workplaces. Hope will fall. Child workers can be injured or die. And discontent will rise again. But you guys should know by now that I care very little for their opinions. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this law. This new law. What do you want? More sick beds needed. Some of the people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem. 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I tell you what, I'll open a new one. We have 2, and we have space for a 3rd. It's fine. It's fine. I will need another engineering group, though. Another group of engineers. Question is, do I have any? I have children. I have children who can do it. Do you want them to do it? Okay, mister. Let me just get out my stethoscope. Oh, dear. It looks like you got frostbite on your leg, mister. I'm gonna have to saw it off. Kid, please, no. I'm gonna steal one from each of you and have that open up. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Hey. You know, all things considered, there weren't that many sick people. Like, we're down to 3 gravely ill people. It's honestly not looking too bad for us. Or at least it's looking better. It's looking better! At least it's not COVID. Not that I would care. I'm a horse. Horses can't get COVID. Yeah, how's that disease treating you guys? Not that I would know. I'm thinking a new hunter's hut. What do you guys think? Because, like, you know, we're, out of food. That's kind of a problem. This isn't the most efficient means of constructing this stuff. Why did it slow down? This is working at 100%. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. Oh, good for you. Despite the fact that we're out of food, wish we could send kids out, but they'd probably not be very good at it. Okay, I will admit that the number of gravely sick people has risen slightly. Let's go ahead and let this run.
Work time. Get moving.
Beacon! All right, let's get the beacon up and running. In the meantime, I want... thinking. Hunter gear. We could get that done over the I think over the course of this shift. No, definitely not. Crap. Okay. Well, we got that second hunting lodge, and we have 18 rations. Okay, some people are going hungry tonight. Some of you guys are gonna have to split the food. Not my problem. I just doubled the amount of food that we could bring in, basically. What do you want? Double rations for kids. No! Absolutely not! In the wake of recent child workers accident, the parents argue that we could give working children double rations to make them stronger and help prevent injuries. No, we can't afford it. We actually can't. And if you ever come to me with such a ridiculous idea again, you will be hung from the neck until death. Need more coal. Go get more. Alright, what do you want? One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg, and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Cut off his leg. What do you want? To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. This person won't work. Wait a minute. Prosthetics law, you say? Oh yeah, there it is. It's way down there. Hi, Shin. Welcome to Icetown, USA. Alright, we'll build the care house.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
We have to wait like a day and a half to sign a new one now. Oh, it's large. Okay. Do they deserve heat? Yeah, they gotta have some heat, Hunter. Like, leave them alone, alright? They had their legs chopped off. One of our people is dead! Drag him to the ice pits. Dispose of the corpse. Oh, and we need to build that beacon. There we go. And our coal problem is, taking care of itself. So those new child laborers, it really helps. We are way low on food, and it's only getting worse. Coal pile depleted? No, no, this is the worst possible timing. Beacon built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. Oh, there it goes. Beautiful. Oh, whoa, okay. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Several wrecked vehicles, no signs of life. There probably are machines. Alright, so we need to, send scouts out there. What do you mean build a care house? Oh, you're not done building it yet. Okay. Care house has been established in accordance with the new law. Discontent has gone down, and we are actually doing okay hope-wise despite not having any food. Okay, so we built that and it's already nearly full. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars into the sky. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. All right. Sure. Create us a scout team. We're going after that. Scout unit number 1. There we go. We have sent the useless ones off into the wasteland to perish. Send them away! Fantastic. I am disease. I am disease. Nobody's fucking working here. We have run out of resources, actually, over here. So, we're gonna have to start gathering up this. Just as soon as we get more labor that can do that. I'm thinking children, again. But since we lost that other coal deposit, and we're pretty okay on wood right now, except definitely not. Oh, we're gonna need those frozen trees. We're gonna need resource extraction soon. We can't rely on this scavenging crap. Now, how do I remove this building? There it is. All right, go ahead and salvage that. We're done with it. I have an idea. Excellent, and now they'll be able to gather both of those things. Back to work, people. The generator is shutting down. No, 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 what do you mean we're out of coal? When am I reviewing Godzilla vs. Kong? Never. Why would I do that? Anyway, hang on, we're having problems. I need to put an emergency shift in place. I hope you guys slept well, because you're gonna be at work for the next 24 hours. All right, go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. There it goes. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, I think. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're fine. All right, how do I know that's the laws? I need the tech tree. What I really need is... Let's start off with coal. Let's start with coal extraction. We desperately need coal. Then we'll get wood extraction. Wood extraction is going to be the next one. Generator is down. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Didn't you guys bring in more coal? All right, turn it back on. There we go. Okay. I might have to... Oh, crap. If I turn off any of these, we're gonna lose medical. They'll live. What's this? A woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give people proper burials. Fine, bury him. If you're gonna scream about it... Lady, we only have... Oh, crap. Well, that one's empty too. We're gonna need... everyone. Everyone. You know, I'm actually out of workers. I ran out. There are coal piles over here that we could get, but I'm out of workers. Also, food has been a very significant issue. Oh, whoa, that was quick, actually. Okay, our problems are over! Our problems are done. Workday is most certainly not up. You fuckers need to mine that coal. How much coal do we... About 8 hours. Yeah, no. More coal. We mine or we die! What now? Urgent need for treatment. Oh, for God's sake. Our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. All right. Let's see here. You know, we're actually doing pretty okay here. Let's see here. Home, workplace, his biggest concern, he's sick. Well, why are you going to work if you're sick? The food problem is actually becoming more and more of an issue. Like, we have our first hungry person, and, that's about 20 a day. Crap. Wait, where are you going? Oh, wait, I think they're going hunting, actually. Is that road done yet? As a matter of fact, it is, finally. Okay. Get it built. What? A note was left by the doctor who performed an amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by my fear, and the choices would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live. Next time, trust Dr. Hunter." When I say amputate the leg, I mean amputate the leg. Now what about prosthetics? New blueprint, prosthetics available in the factory. Amputees fitted with prosthesis in medical facilities will be able to work again. Sounds expensive. Overcrowding. Capacity of medical facilities is double. Using the extra capacity will cause discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Get this. Get the organ transplants.
A new law has passed.
How many dead people do we have? We have 3 dead people. Get their lungs, get their hearts, get their brains. Put them in the new people. What do you mean waiting? We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excavated voices welcomed us. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surrounded us, packed and ready to go. How many? Survivors will set out on their own. It will take longer, and some of them may die. Scouts will set out towards the city and bring the survivors quickly and safely. Well, what kind of choice is that? Yeah, bring them back. Why is that not built yet, you bastards? Alright, we need the sawmill. That's our next priority. Because we are out of wood. It's a problem. Oh God, we're slowly dying and trying to fix our problems. All right, there we go.
Work time. Get moving.
If we had engineers working there, it would probably work better. All right, here come the hunters, finally. Scouts have returned safely to the city, have arrived with 10 engineers, 22 workers, and 4 children. And this, all right, cool. Yes, hello, welcome to Icetown, USA. That's United States of Antarctica. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. They have to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. All right, cool. And what do you want? A note of thanks. Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life easier for us all. Great. So I'll see you back to work on Monday then? Yeah? Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. I'm gonna have 5 engineers there. We'll have 5 engineers at the other one. Our coal problems should become a thing of the past here pretty soon. Street is not connected to... Yes, it is. Huh? No, it isn't. Never mind. Okay, you right. You right. Never mind. You right. You right. Right, this might get done, actually. So hang on. Sawmill! Okay. And I guess the last thing we're gonna need is steelworks. Yeah, let's hold out on steelworks, actually. We don't have the money. Well, we don't have the lumber. Which one's the closest for us? This one. It's connected to a road. It's got plenty of trees. Yeah. All right, that one's good. All right, how many? Take care of the ill. Provide treatment for people. Remaining 10. The good news is we don't have any gravely sick people. And we have some more engineers to fill these tents. I'm gonna turn this back on so that this building can function properly. Our coal problem is slowly fixing itself. I'm so glad they brought children into the city, by the way. Because, you know, child labor is a thing here. There it is.
Workday ends.
Or not. Okay, how much do... Oh, okay, about 9 hours worth of coal. That might be enough to get us through the night. Some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. Let's feed them, I guess. People, the hunters are doing their best. All right, that's like 20 a day. I cannot bring you more than this. And the sawmill isn't even done yet. I need people for the sawmill, too. Alright? We have needs! Quit moaning! We're all hurting! We need, enforcers roaming the streets to quell these riots. It's like, we want bread! Shut up! Area effects, what do you want? Cookhouse prepares meal. It provides 2 food rations from 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hothouses. What does the hothouse do? How do we get that? It provides 2 food rations from 1 unit of raw food. Raw food is provided by hunters and hothouses and sometimes found by scouts during their exploration. When there is no food to be had, people will start eating raw food. Well, don't do that! Don't do that. Just eat normal food. Okay, there we go. That's working. Why are you guys going there? Why are we walking up and down the street? What is going on? What are you doing? Actually, the starving problem is starting to get very large. Alright, you. Can I tell you to, Can I tell you to go to medical? Like, right now, instead of going home? I just thought of something. Do we have a current housing crisis as well? Okay, drawing boards. We need lumber. Okay, so we have to unlock these, which is dumb, but here we are. I need that hothouse. Because the hunting lodges just are not cutting it. Also, the coal is running out, people. Okay. Here we go. Emergency shift. Get to work. Okay, there's an enormous spider in my lamp. It's huge. I just saw him crawling around in there. It's through, like, some obscured glass, but he's up there. And where are those coal pits? Yeah, those. Get those. Kids! Go get that coal! The coal mines aren't cutting it. Alright. Where are the hunters? Did they bring back the food yet? We need the food. Alright, let's see here. Gloomy Cave. Dark cave entrance visible on the hillside. We think a faint wisp of smoke coming from it, but it's gone now. And I want to investigate this. Bring me the scout team. Send them into the wasteland to perish. And where's that coal?
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Okay, so now there's 25 sick. And 33 hungry people.
Move! Time to get to work.
We do have food now, so that's... Well, one person's dead, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Heating is off. What do you mean heating is off? Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll turn it back on again. Yeah, apparently I have to go in and turn that back on for you. Yeah, that's right. Get that fucking coal, guys. Weirdly enough, going out into the wasteland is the safest job in the game. Is it? Where are my amputees? Bring me my amputees and the sick people and all the people dying from frostbite. Bring me those. Bring me all of those. I need more people, actually. It's a problem. We're getting 4 wood per hour. Out of very limited 735. Coal doesn't seem to be limited, though. That's good. And we're getting about 50 coal per hour. Death of overwork. One of our people died suddenly during an emergency shift. Fine! Bastards. We do need that coal, though. That's important. So, you don't get to go home yet. We do need that. Wait a minute. Wait, if you guys didn't have the wait, who had the emergency shift? All right, we do have... Okay, we have enough food now! Everybody gets to eat tonight. Thank God. Or thank me. God left us to die in this frozen wasteland. Thank me. You're welcome. It's fairly safe to say that medical promise isn't going to get fulfilled, but the food issue... It's going to be great. Sir, a doctor wants to talk to you about improving radical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War and worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss in army hospitals. I believe I can devise a method that will cut the number of amputations during radical treatment. Yeah, okay, sure. Cut down that 33%, yeah. 1 homeless. All right, that's not a problem. That we could fix very easily. That is a fixable problem. Thank you. The housing crisis, that has not come to Icetown, USA. See, I'm a good leader. It's just my methods might be questionable. We're gonna need another hunter's hut so that food shortages don't happen again. I tell you what, we need a surplus. If anything, we need a surplus of food. Is the work shift over yet? No, and we need 50 wood before we can do anything else. Unless we want to get steelworks. Actually, I do kind of want to... Actually, we need wood for steelworks, too! And I just used it all. To build houses! Because you people need a roof over your heads.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
What's wrong with y'all? Oh, God, the generator's dead again. Well, guess what, folks? Now you're gonna freeze to death overnight. So who wants to work overtime and gather coal? I can provide a bunch of people for that. Yeah, the generator's dead. Go. Get the generator back up and running. What? Refusal to work. A man assigned to the emergency shift has refused to work. He said that he's already worn out and doesn't want to end up dead like one of his friends. Either way, discontent is gonna rise. Let him rest, even though we desperately need that coal. Alright, it's back on. We have coal for 2 hours. I'm just gonna build another coal mine. Next chance I get. Actually, I think we have that chance right now. I need 15 wood for that. Oh, good. People, we don't have the luxury of... Waiting. What do you mean waiting? What do you got? There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wreckage of our expedition. Searching amongst the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. That's 75 food and 144 wood, which we both... Two things we desperately need, actually. Okay. Alright. Bring that shit back. Alright, we have 20 raw food. We have 4 starving people. 23 sick people. We have 12 hours to fix the, sick problem, and that number has only been going up. Look, I can't do nothing for you. I gave you the fucking amputation stuff. Is there supposed to be more of these, not just, adaptation? Guten Tag! Welcome, Icetown, USA. What is this? Life springs from death. The dead will give us their last gift. Their bodies will be used to fertilize the soil in hothouses. So that's what hothouses are. That's how we're doing the crops. Food additives. Add sawdust or soup. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, eating soup will cause discontent. Well, then why would you make it?
Hear me. New law in the city.
Okay. Prosthetics. Oh, wait, the work shift is over. Alright, how do we make prosthetics?
Time to get to work.
Is that in the workshop? Feels like something we need metal for, don't you think? Okay. The moment we have enough for the, oh, crap. The moment we have enough for the new coal mine, we're building it. We have enough coal for 1 hour, people. Speed it up. You're getting 2.8 an hour. You're getting 9.8 an hour. Speed up! God. What, you think we're made of time out here? And this thing only gets 44.8 coal an hour. It's not even working at peak efficiency. One person is hungry, but we have enough rations. We have 1 day, 6 hours for that one person to eat. Go eat! You're the only one holding us back now. We also have all that. Oh, wait, it's here! It's here! All right, fantastic. What are you waiting for? Bring it in. Oh, okay, we literally had to order them back. Let's go. We got all that lumber and stuff coming back. All the food. That'll give us a nice little boost. Keep us content for a little while. Takes workers to create a new scouting party. We don't have the luxury of workers. Steel wreckage depleted, and, yep, that's it. That work post is done. Go ahead and dismantle it. In the meantime, I want you guys on coal extraction. What do you want? Sir, the doctor who was trying to improve radical treatments is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works. I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. He seems eager to get back to his everyday work and try his new method. Bring him in. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. So it'll be halved now. That's about 15 then? Storage limit reached. Oh, okay. We're supposedly getting a 230 of these per day. Coal production is lower than consumption. Coal will last for about 1 hour. Well, we should have people going back and forth grabbing this stuff. Where are the runners? Start running this stuff back and forth. And will that one person please go eat? You're holding us all up! We don't have any gravely sick, though. That's good. Our care house is full, though. That's bad. How do we get prosthetics? Research goal not set. Hang on. Here, let me find you something. We need this. Drawing boards. Coal mining, charcoal kiln. Actually, no. What we need is this. Medical post upgrades, bunkhouses, and hothouse. And I guess steelworks wouldn't, actually, hang on. Well, they're an hour and a half out. Okay.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Okay, if the storage limit has been reached, then start bringing it back. Right, these guys are still working. They're the only ones actually keeping the city alive right now. $75 food, 144 lumber. Thank God. Healthcare promise broken. Hope falls, discontent rises. Okay. That's fine. Now, will that one person please eat? We're out of coal. No, we're not! People are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should give them extra rations, but... Really? From now on, emergency shifts will cost food. No. Well, fine, do that. Too cold, this building must be... Will you bastards please start digging out the coal? Ugh. Seriously, this should not be this hard. Waiting for what? New orders? Yeah, alright. Try the cave. Yes, I know the generator is shutting down. We're trying to get the coal back up. Okay, clearly I'm doing something wrong here. 1 second. Generator overdrive, sick absences, hunters, temperature requirements, amputees, the beacon, streets, exploration, coal thumper. Here we go. Coal thumpers wash coal from cracks in the rock to the surface. You'd order people to gather the coal from the piles directly, or the bug on my monitor. Or employ them in gathering posts. More than one gathering post might be needed to collect all the coal efficiently. Okay, so we do have to put the gathering post next to the fucking thing. That would have been nice to know. Okay, okay. Start gathering up that stuff. Well, these guys slave away all night. Get that built. No wonder nothing's getting done around here. There's that spider again. He's in the lamp. And the generator's dead. We're all gonna die. And we're still waiting for them to build the thing. And we're still waiting for that one guy to fucking eat something. I can't do nothing for you, man, alright? I gave you the food, you did not go eat, and now you're holding up the rest of our progress. And now we have 14 gravely sick people. It is getting warmer, though. And that extractor is... yeah, no. That's done.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Alright, so... absolutely no one built this, despite me telling them to do it. There's the food. There's the food. Now, who's hungry? You. Bernard. Go. Eat the fucking food. Cold home. Wait, where do you live? Oh. Wait, how cold could that possibly be? You're right next to a... you're right next to a hub. A hub that is on 24 hours a day. Alright, let's get our coal runners. Who's going to run the coal back and forth all day? Alright, turn it back on! Okay. Two sick absences, 3 sick absences, 3 more. Most of the hungry have had a meal and are somewhat satisfied for the time being. Oh, thank God, you guys finally ate something. Like I told you to 15 hours ago. I'm not hungry. Shut up and eat. Eat some food. All right, what are you doing? Are you actually going to gather the food? You, small child. Status, this person is sick. We're all sick. Why is everybody sick? We have the heaters. You have the wait, now his home is warm again. Look, folks, I'm sorry I can't give you the luxury of 24-hour heating. We're in the middle of an ice age. It's not exactly first world problems out here. This isn't even third world problems, okay? We're in fourth world at this point, okay? It's fourth world problems. Our food issues have disappeared, though. I just looked at the ration count. Rations are no longer an issue. That's no problem. Oh, good, another kid. Get to work. How much coal is left in there? If you work quickly, you should be able to clear that out today. Then that'll free up some of the workforce. We can send them to work in the coal mine.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Scouts have reached the Gloomy Cave. Let's see what we got. We hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. Or the bears will kill them. Do it! Do it! Do it! Let's take some risks. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away! Hey! Unfortunately, the scouts died. I need a new scouting party. Alright, those people are a day away. How many? That's 12 workers and 18 engineers and 3 children. Okay, who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them that we don't have any... When they get here, the power's gonna be out, guys. What do you want? Urgent need for treatment. Alright, fine, I'll, open up another medical post, I guess. Because, yeah, it is becoming a very serious problem. We do have the lumber to do that. I'm just not sure about engineers. Or warmth. Okay, I can't promise you it's gonna be warm. I can't promise you anything is gonna be warm. We're in an ice age. Yes, this is last world problems. Literally, like, how many worlds are there? This is the last one. This is as bad as it gets. Like, we're out of food, we're running out of coal. Well, actually, no, food's okay. But we are, running out of coal. Coal has been a very consistent issue. Very consistent issue. But with the new people arriving, we should have fewer problems. Now, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, are these the... Oh, this might be the hunters, actually. What are you doing? Yeah, I think that's the hunting party. If I die, all of humanity is gone. That might not be true. You forgot about the guys on Snowpiercer. It goes round and round and never stops. See, now that was a good idea for the survival of humanity during the unstoppable Ice Age. Is just build a train and go round and round forever. Alright, I need to steal an engineer from you two so that we can open this one. Hope rises! Yeah, hope rises. Okay, so we're just gonna promise to keep opening medical facilities and divide up our labor on that. Hey, the coal's about to go out again. There it goes. Alright, so, get the kids off that one. And now, emergency shift. Get that bread. And I suppose we should finally connect that road. Because it keeps blinking yellow and it won't leave me alone. Alright, speed this up. Coal pile depleted. Well, fuck! Okay! Then you're all going to work on this one! And, let me think. Is that at least still generating some heat? In a vague sense, yes! Give me as much time as possible on that. Can someone summarize what happened? We started sending out scouting parties. We're bringing in new people. We got coal extraction. We figured out prosthetics, but I have no idea how to make them, so I guess you could say I haven't figured it out at all. We had a food crisis, which has now been thrown completely out the window because that's no longer a problem. Many people are sick, and well, here in Icetown, USA, healthcare isn't very affordable. Everybody works. All right, turn it on. Work shift is starting now.
Move! Time to get to work.
We can maintain it now. It's fine. Get me an engineer in there. It says storage limit reached, and nobody is running the coal back and forth. Here come the hunters, though. Alright, let's see how we did last night. It's all gone, actually. It's been converted to rations. Well done. What's happening? What now? Cookhouse uppers! A group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help at the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our arses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prostheses out of wood, we could help at the cookhouse. Yes! We actually do have 100 wood to spend on that. Absolutely! Actually can spare the wood on that. That's Brilliant. Alright, there's 6 people working that house now. We have 3 of them are absent from work for reasons beyond me. What I think we need is maybe overcrowding. Discontent will rise slightly. Using the extra capacity will cause discontent. Extra rations for the ill. New ability to use extra rations to speed up recovery. Okay, it just adds the ability for me to do that. We do have a surplus of food right now, so I could do that. I'm thinking, all right. I'm thinking a humane measure, but is it prudent in our current situation? Can I get some more food too? No, get to work. Work harder, not smarter. Fucking beggars. Don't you know the saying, beggars can't be choosers? Get out of here. Get your cold, brittle bones out to the sawmill and bring back that bread. I haven't seen bread in forever. Alright, how much coal? Okay, that's 8 hours worth of coal. We might not have to work overtime tonight. Maybe. Also, max storage here isn't, alright, good. It's no longer, overloaded with, storage. You'd think they'd do that at night, but they don't. Here's what we need to figure out. Night shifts. Come on, guys, do this stuff in shifts. We have 4 dead bodies. Moderate risk of falling ill. Well, that's okay. They're dead. 24 sick. That's better than the 32 that we had. About 5 hours worth of... Why are you going down this road? Oh, wait. No, this is the hunting party. Okay, I always get that messed up. I always mess that up. My bad. What now? What happened? Oh, it's way down there. Survivors reach the city! More slaves? I mean, helpers? Come in, please. I'm sure we can find you plenty to do. I want some engineers working in the medical posts so that we can start getting rid of the sick problem. Get 5 people working there. That's 6.7 food a day. Good. Yes. I'm gonna need a new scouting party. Yeah, we can afford that. Let's do the sturdy shelter. Scout unit number 2, because number 1 died. Oh no. I just will return with up to 14 raw food. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more of these. You're not going out with sticks and everything, are you? Thoughts on Star Wars games? Depends which one. Battlefront 2 original is really good. Battlefront EA, the first Battlefront EA, very, very bad. Like, they only added, like, 5 more things than what we had in the free beta. Battlefront 2 started garbage and still kind of kept being garbage. It's very much a Battlefield game, and I don't like the Battlefield games because it's like 9 times out of 10 you're killed by somebody you couldn't even see. Oh, good, the generator's dead. Never mind that thing I said about not having to work overtime, because guess what? You guys are working overtime. Get to work. Send the kids. You just got roped into this. Okay, starting tomorrow, the coal problem will be... Jedi Fallen Order frustrates the ever-living hell out of me. It's a Soulsborne type game, and I hate Soulsborne. They're too hard. Alright, give me as much as you can out of that. As long as we still have heat, I care very little. And now turn it back on. Because the work shift starts in about 3 hours, and you have about 4-ish hours of fuel. You guys don't have much to live for. Get some engineers working at the sawmill. Very nice. Okay. Now, with our newly expanded coal capacity, we are starting to starve again, despite having a lot of food. And we also have homeless people. No, we really need better housing. Because once again, we have this housing crisis, and I need to figure out how to cram 2 more tent clusters worth of people into this town. Okay, some of you are going to be freezing. I was going to use that wood for something important, actually.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Alright, it's functioning, but the storage is full, which is annoying, because no one's picking that crap up. Alright. Let's let it run and see how good we do. Yeah. Coal is no longer a problem.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Beautiful. Alright, coal is no longer an issue, alright? We have about a day's worth of coal, and we only need it to last through the night. The wood, on the other hand, that's gonna be very useful. Alright, here we go. Oh my lord. Charcoal kilns, coal mining. I think what we need to do first is work on this. Alright, during their next shift, they can get started on that. Is the Dark Souls, is this game like SimCity? Absolutely not. You build in a big ring, which is unlike anything I've ever seen before. That's new. Alright, what's going on here? Urgent need for treatment. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely open up another medical post. That is absolutely a thing that I'm gonna do. Guys, this is actually starting to become a very big issue. This keeps going up. We also have 7 homeless, despite the... Oh, you didn't finish building the houses, that's why. Okay, housing crisis is, okay, and now we have the food crisis coming back again to haunt us. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted on the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. There, see, if our city falls, there's a good chance it won't be the end. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London, 1934 miles, and home, 27 miles. That is 100 rations and 208 food. Bring it home, boys! The food issue is no longer a problem. We can survive for a few days without food. So, yeah. And look at this. We have enough coal to survive the night. Maybe people won't freeze to death. Alright, how do we get prostheses? How do we build those? Oh, I see. So each of these could only hold about 5. Where do I get the food? Hunters go out every night to hunt wild deer or moose or something, I guess. Go for that city. Well, let me see where it is. Steel bridge. Trail goes off over an elegant steel bridge that crosses a huge ravine. Bridge is remarkably snow-free. Interesting. That is very interesting. That is worth investigating. I want to get the food back, though. We only have 1 scouting party. I do plan to get more at some point, don't worry. The coal piles ran out. And nobody thought it prevalent to tell me that the coal piles ran out. That did, however, free up some workers. So I'm gonna need lumber. And lots of it. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a very long time, the coal will not run out this evening. I do, however, wish to build another sawmill. Wait a minute. It costs wood to build a sawmill. So if you're totally out of wood and out of places to gather wood, you're fucked. Unless you go on a scouting mission. And otherwise, yeah, no. If you have no scouts, you're fucked. Because you need wood to make a scouting party! Wood is the lifeblood of the city! My god! Don't you mean coal? No, it's wood! You need wood to do anything in this game! Coal just keeps the power running! But isn't that kind of important? No! Fuck him, let him freeze to death. So what? It's 30 below, whatever. I've seen worse. You act like you've never been to Antarctica before. Recovery time, about a day. About 5, 4, 12 day. 9, 12, 14 a day. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, this is becoming a problem, isn't it? Big problem. Also, I don't think we have room for another medical... We don't have wood for another medical post, actually. And it's getting colder. Scouts have returned to the city with wood and food. Wood scouts called that order. Yeah, exactly. Alright, that's a lot of wood, actually. We should... Oh. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, crap. Oh, he's dead. Man from Winterhome. We found an exhausted man on the edge of the city. He says he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone is dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. Huh. Well, the thing said we're alone, but the news shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. I don't know about that. Okay, hope is just went all the way down. Gee, thanks, jackass. You had to come in and be like, yeah. It's your fact. Alright. Choose our path. A new set of laws. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength. Obviously, order and discipline. That's the right answer. Jesus Christ. Neighborhood watch. Okay, here we go. New building, Watchtower. Increase the hope of people living nearby. You will have to build 2 watchtowers. Okay. Alright, fuckers! Ready for some goddamn law and order. And I ain't talking about your TV show. Does this need heat? It might need heat. It does have to be adjacent to a street. Put one on either side. One of our people just died. That's fine. Who cares? We use that for fertilizer, I guess. Get me an engineer in the new sawmill and a bunch of workers in there. In the meantime, I want the scouting party out at that observatory. Or the steel bridge. Folks at home, what do you think? Observatory or the bridge? What do you guys want? Entirely up to you. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are so scattered that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to do? What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. We're not going to die. People are divided. Some of them are so scared that they plan to leave the city in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Alright. This is an issue. Tendency. Many people may join the— oh, God. Also, we have one for the bridge. That's all I needed. That'll take 1 day. Alright, we've been out here 15 days, by the way. So, basically, double that amount of time, and they'll try to leave. Don't let the Londoners disrupt the city. Alright, how do you want me to do that? Let's see. Londoners are a group of people who are so frightened by the situation that they want to go back to London in a misguided belief that it's the only way to survive. Why would they have no heat there? Who wants to go to London? Blah. People will join the Londoners when hope level is low and leave when it is high. Leave them when it is high. Londoners will challenge your rule, provoking conflicts and urging others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition of the society. We do live in a society, don't we? We also have 19 amputees and 27 people currently being treated. We were supposed to open a new medical post, weren't we? It probably won't be the most pleasant location. I can assure you it will not be the most pleasant location. And if we're gonna build that, we're gonna need to build a stupid, tupid steam hub for the stupid, tupid heating that these stupid, tupid people need. Alright, how do we get the hope up? Actually, by building this. By building this and opening this, we will get hope back up. By fulfilling our promises. Also, we need to build those watchtowers. Start beating people with sticks. As promised, you built and manned watchtowers to maintain order in the city. There we go. Hope is back up already. Did basically nothing. It's 4 wood and 8 wood per hour. Wood storage is actually starting to get kind of full. I tell you what. I'm gonna shut this place down. I want more coal. And I'm gonna need an engineer from one of you guys. Drawing boards research. Finally! Oh, thank God. Is that for all of them? It is for all of them! Okay, what's coal mining? Extract up to 240 coal per standard workday for underground deposits. Okay, so this is like when the big coal runs out, which I guess it will. Use intense heat to char up to 70 wood per standard day, producing coal. That's what I figured it would be. Wall drill. Drill into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. We still don't have steelworks, actually. Generator power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1. Coal consumption doubled. Coal consumption doubled again. Alright, I don't want to raise that right now. For right now, I do want this hothouse. It will cost 1 steam core to build it. So we can afford 2. And we're gonna build it around the new heater. We have 18 hours worth of coal, which is good because the work shift just ended. Storage limit reached on both of these. Yeah, that's the best place I could put those watchtowers, by the way. What? Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Alright, yeah, sure. Have to start heating 6, have to heat 12. Let's heat some homes. Alright, who's cold? You. For some reason, you, even though you're right next to a heater, I have an idea. We have so much wood right now, why don't we just build some new tents around the new heater? That sound good? This sounds good to me. Open this. I'm gonna have to steal one of your engineers again, guys. Said open a new medical post. I just did. There it goes. Okay. Hope rises. Secure at least livable living conditions in homes. Oh, these are chilly, actually. Even though they're right next to the generator. Wait, why are they all chilly? Even this one is chilly. It's right next to a heater! Alright, what about this one? There we go. You're right next to a heater. Why is this a problem? Can we build, like, right under the generator? No. No, that's the one place we can't build, actually. These people want things. I give you heat. What more do you need? It just says chilly. Is it because it's just that cold out? It might be, actually. That might have something to do with it. Can I upgrade the houses yet? No, not yet. I haven't worked on that. The sick problem is, getting better, though. Okay, so it's just that cold, guys. I could build 2 more of these. Alright? 2. And then we're out of metal. I gotta start actually working on metal extraction. Where's this gonna hit the most homes? Probably right there. Alright, build 2 new heaters. We'll double down on the heaters. See what that does for us. No, it's just cold. Fuck. People join the Londoners. Sir, people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope for our ultimate survival. Well, if you guys wait for the scouts to get back, then... This did not help, actually. All our work will be for nothing if we leave. I'm staying. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. It's impossible. Yes, London! It is entirely possible. Beat that old lady with a stick! That'll knock some sense into her, maybe. Do we have a jail? I want a jail. Maybe we should have gone the religion route. Like, it's easier to control the masses with religion. Go from tent to tent in this town being like, hello there, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Frosty the Snowman? Star of everyone's favorite holiday song, Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy snow, with a corncob pipe and a button nose with 2 eyes made out of coal. Didn't he die in the end of that? Oh no, I know, he just leaves. Right, that one's just cold. This one is chilly. I can't do anything unless it gets warmer. We've seemed to cap out at negative 40. Yeah, but I want to be a dictator. Okay, so here's another problem. Coal's running out, guys. Again. Alright, now we talked about this. Get the coal. Heating is already a massive problem. Oh my god, it actually can't keep up. Alright, how much time can you give me with that? What do you want? Timely intervention. A child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking, too. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen. We're lucky to have them. Cool. Alright, so, right, coal. Wait, no, get the kids doing that. Kids can run resources back and forth, that's fine. How's the coal problem looking now? Our food problems are over! We do have other resource issues to address, though. Actually, I want these bunkhouses. This is a hard decision. That's gonna cost... Okay. Bunkhouses cost metal. We don't actually have steelworks. I'm not even sure where we get metal. Oh my god, it's way over there. We'd have to build another road. Also, it does seem like we only have one iron ore deposit. Shit. Why is this building still functioning? We have plenty of wood. I need engineers somewhere else. There we go. In the meantime, I want... Okay, people are more hopeful if they're near a Watchtower. How many homes can we get near a Watchtower? I could get maybe... This one's like 5. More or less. Alright, I'll take the 5. In the meantime, someone's gonna have to work overtime in the coal mines.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Because we only have 3 hours worth of coal. What? More sick beds needed. You sure it wouldn't just be faster to let them die? I'm just saying. It might be a better idea. All right, I'll open another medical post. Because the sick problem is getting better. Closed at this time of day, but storage limit has been reached. You guys, wait, hang on. What's up? We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it, even more so at the huge automatons sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Send it to the city, I guess. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the bridge. Alright, go ahead and hit up the convoy. It'll take them 12 hours to reach it. I want to get a robot. Yeah. Now what? Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Oh, good. Falling hope. Just what we needed. Alright, 2 watchmen at the tower. These fuckers try to leave. Tendency. Group of people may join. Alright, that's gone down. That's good. We're out of coal. You guys, start gathering up the coal here. Actually, that's working. That's working. That's keeping us on. That's keeping the lights on, people. And it's out. Cost 5 food rations. Cooldown of 2 days. Alright, do it. As for food... I want these hot houses built. What? We've just used our first steam core. Oh, okay. Necessary in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them. Of course. Well, I'm using both of them for our hot houses because food is becoming a very big problem. Alright, I got 2 24-hour shifts running, and one of them is on the other thing. I'm going to disassemble some of these heaters. Maybe not that one. Cancel dismantling that one. Dismantle this one instead. I think I need both of those, unfortunately. However, that does seem to fix our coal consumption problem. Alright, I'm a genius. Make homes livable. Well, we're waiting for the planet to warm back up at least a little bit. Alright, I'll turn this back on. There we go, it's functioning now. How's the hot houses look? How do those look? I'm hoping these are gonna be more reliable than hunters. I highly doubt it, though. Alright. 4 on each. We'll get 1 standard worker. So that'll be operating at half capacity. Purpose, let's see. Morning gathering, let's see. We'll slightly raise hope from time to time. Guard stations. Discontent will rise. Discontent is high right now. Let's get the morning gathering.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
It's easy. That one's easy, and it's like exclusively beneficial. We just need to lie to these people until it stops snowing, okay? Then we can stop lying. Crap. So the gatherers right here are having a hell of a time trying to gather all the coal up. Other cities have not followed, but not London. It's impossible. It is entirely possible. Dude, why are you so fixated on London, alright? There are better cities out there. London's not actually that good. Why do they feel the need to run to London? Why not someplace else like, I don't know, Tokyo or, Mexico City? Mexico City's probably not better, but it's definitely warmer. I guarantee you that. Yeah, like, your first mistake was you went north from London. Look where we are. I don't even know where we are geographically. Geographic conditions suggest the North fucking Pole. Or Greenland. Why would you come here? New York City? New York City's frozen right now.
Get going. Time to
Alright, what do we got? Survivors. Workers who were riding with the convoy told us they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. Tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but ran out of fuel. That's 19 engineers. I desperately need that. Some of them may die. Yeah, you know, alright, bring the scouts back. I wanted to go the other way anyway. I want to hit up the observatory. Alright, so how do these work? That's 0.3 food an hour. Are you butt-fucking mucking me? That's goddamn piece of shit useless. That's the most useless building I've ever seen. If I dismantle it, I do get the steam core back if I dismantle it. Alright. Something to consider. If you would, for a moment, just consider dismantling the whole operation. And we also have to build another medical post. We got plenty of wood. We can absolutely pull that off. Alright, let's get started. Have a road go this way, and then up. I think that's warm enough. Yeah, we'll just build another one right next to the other one. This is like the medical district. Food is slowly going back up. That's good. The hunting parties are doing their job, even though I could have sworn I told these buildings to fill out their workforce, and they didn't. Alright, so, gatherers, what the hell are you doing here? I need that. Deep deposits and processes it to deliver up to 40 steel per standard day. Right, where? Please tell me it's not that giant clump of iron ore. Bad news, it is that giant clump of iron ore. Good news, we do have a road kind of heading that way. So, logistics-wise, it's not gonna be too terrible. We're really building out this side, aren't we? 3 sick absences. Well, that's why it's not doing anything. 3 of the kids are out sick with the sniffles. fucking... You fucking kidding me with this? I like this, that the... Okay, the scouts found the bridge, right? And, they reprogrammed the robot to head out, but the scouts kept walking. Then they found another thing, and now the scouts are on their way back. With a lot of people in tow. The robot is going to be here after the scouts. Man, are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. All right. Let's get that road built, people. Get that medical post built. Hope that it gets warmer in the next 2 hours. Oh no. Yeah, that did not happen. Medical post upgrade. What's this do? Heal sick 10% faster. Get that. Worst Star Wars and Marvel movie ever. Don't know about Marvel, but worst Star Wars movie is it's either Rise of Skywalker or Last Jedi. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I don't like the new ones.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Okay, good. We actually have enough coal this time, people. The gathering hut is still on a 24-hour shift. Actually, so is the coal mine. They're almost done, though. They're almost done. Promise broken. Hope falls, discontent rises. Oh my god. Great, just what I needed. Can we please build the medical post so I can get a tiny bit of hope back? Okay. I'm gonna have to steal more engineers. Here I go. Stealing engineers again. I need like 3. Hope rises. Fuck you. Hated Last Jedi, hated all the new one, yeah. Oh, Solo. I forgot about Solo. Solo was like really bad. Solo lost money. Which is why I'm always confused when I see people on Twitter and they're like, oh, Solo deserves a sequel. Solo will never get a sequel. Solo lost money. They're never gonna do a Solo 2. All right? Shut up and go watch Book of Boba Fett. A man is dead! Throw him in the pile like the rest. That 10% boost is gonna get our sick count all the way down. Oh, here we go. Okay, 10 food rations, which we can't afford right now. Because food is becoming a much bigger issue than I'd like. Once those new people are here, they're going to work in the hunting lodges. Okay, 26 people. Excellent. Let's allocate some workforces here. 10 there. Fill that one out completely. Fill that one out completely. Actually, engineers probably won't help there. Workers. All right, let's start getting some goddamn iron ore. We're gonna need gathering huts. You, worker there. We have a lot of engineers right now. That's fine. 7. 6 more. I'm gonna get a few more medical staff. That will definitely help us. All right. I don't hit the pause button enough. All right, let's see here. We're sending the scouts to the observatory. The next. All right. Right. How we fixed for coal? About 2 hours. That's enough to get us to the work shift. There they go.
Work time. Get back to work.
Yeah, you lazies. Alright, so now that's producing 1.2. I'm gonna get a gathering post over here. I did not realize that also costs metal. That's a problem. Alright, go. Do you guys want a road there? Dude, I'll give you a road. There, road. Even connected it up for you. Build it and it's yours. Yeah, there you go. Oh, hey. No wonder it took you forever to get here. Look how slow he is. Okay. What can I do with this thing? Automatons. Let's see. The automatons can replace entire crews at most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but can be raised by research upgrades. An automaton recharges itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. Where can we put this? Okay, we can put them pretty much anywhere. In the hothouse,